Hello, I'm hoping that this stream works correctly. Oh no. I appear to have done the wrong thing. Let me fix this really quickly. I made a mistake. I closed the wrong thing. Yeah, okay, that does work. Okay. And then, no. That's the wrong thing. Hang on. There we go. Fixed it, solved it. Oh no, you're doing the wrong thing again. Dang it. Not that one. Yes. Finally. Got it set up correctly. Okay. I need to open up a new file. Should not take more than a few seconds. Sorry about the delay, guys. It's my bad. Which one do I usually play? I want to have like a good background music for this, so. Animal Crossing music's relaxing. Again, I am so sorry for the delay. I guess I did start the stream a bit early. I'm pretty sure I did at least, so. Hopefully that makes up for it. And then. No, I don't need to do that. Okay. There we go. We're back working on this. A good consistent color scheme though. Yeah. Okay. Feels a lot better. We'll use that. No. I think this one looks just a bit funky, but that's okay. We still love him. I'm of course going to go back and polish this up a bit. It's just the most efficient way to work with colors. Use the fill tool. Oh yeah, I need my phone for chat in case I need requests. Because I am doing requests on this stream. If you want a certain Pokemon fusion, just tell me in chat and I will do my best to do it. Simple as that. You ask for the Pokemon, I'll try to fuse it. Yeah, you know what? It was fine. I was going to add that to the description, but it does not matter. I haven't done an art stream like this in a while. They're fun though. Especially since I usually just do this on my own anyways. So, you know, it's one of those things where you might as well stream it because you're going to do it anyways. Really no harm in streaming it. I'm not too sure about this one in particular. I think it's just a bit funny. The head's a bit too big. Yeah, that feels better. And then I'll just erase little parts sticking out there. Yeah. Yeah. What a silly little guy. I do want his head to be just a bit more circular, but that feels like one of those things where I shouldn't touch it because it'll just look worse when I do. This isn't my favorite one that I've done, but hey, they're not all gonna turn out great. Some of them are gonna be less than fantastic, which is perfectly fine. They're not all gonna be winners. Which, I mean, it does suck to say, but it's true. And there's not much I can do about that. And that's okay. I'm going to focus on the tail so I can get that part done. The tail's one of these smaller areas, so it should be easier. Yeah. It's feeling better. And then of course I can't just leave it as this like very blunt color change. That would look very ugly, so I'm going to smooth that out later. I just like getting down the base color first, and then from there I can go in and smooth things out, add a few finer details. Yeah. Let's break out the brush, turn it down a bit. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. It's Pride Month. I should make a few Pride Pokemon. Yeah, I should do that. Hang on. I gotta change the description to say that I am taking requests, just because people joining might not see that. Let's see. Um, okay, time to get back to the art part, because that is the purpose of the stream. Ooh, that tail looks so nice. I'm happy with how this one's looking. No, that looks bad. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and then I can take this brush tool to smooth out that edge. This one's looking good already. Again, not my best, but it's not too awful. That is so goofy and funny looking. No, it's just Gumi, I guess. He's just a goofy, funny looking guy. That does feel a bit better. Yeah, I guess Gumi is a bit like a snot Pokemon, you could say. If that makes sense. Haven't heard anyone call Gumi that before. Oh, wait, you might be talking about the other one. I don't remember the name. It starts with an R, I think. Oh yeah, we got that annoying Discord sound. I'm gonna see if I can turn that off. I don't think I can. Oh wait, yeah I can. Mute tab. Problem solved. I for some reason couldn't get Streamlabs to capture Paint 3D. So what I had to do is go into Discord, like a private server, where I'm the only one in it. and then I had to screen share Paint 3D, and I'm capturing the screen share of Paint 3D, and that's how I'm doing this stream. It works though, so I cannot get too upset. I like that. This needs just a bit more. Let's actually increase the thickness a bit. Yeah, it needs that thinner layer. Oh. Yeah, looks better. Well, I feel like this one's done. I'm going to hide my screen so that I don't like show all of my files to everyone. Cause that wouldn't be very fun now, would it? Alright, now what Pokemon next? As I said, I am taking requests. So I actually want to make a Pokemon for Pride Month using like the colors of the Pride flag. So I would like a suggestion on the Pokemon I can use for that. Alright. Alright, let's get a good picture of a Pride flag for the background. As long as this one's not compressed too much. Okay, that looks perfect. That works? Oh, no, it doesn't. It just barely doesn't work. There we go, now that works. Okay. So then, no one has suggested anything, so I'm just gonna pull up a Pokemon randomizer. Random Pokemon generator. Walking Wakes is a fun one. I want to try that. Yeah, Pride Walking Wakes. I love that idea. It just feels so fun to me. I'm already getting a bunch of ideas for this one. No, I did not mean to press that. Let's grab blue. And this should make it much easier to magic select. Hopefully. Cut out the blue. No, it thinks the blue is important. Which it is not. Get rid of the blue. How'd you even think I didn't want that part? Of course I'm gonna use a different color. Let's use red. I'm hoping that this will trick the magic select into picking the right colors of the Pokemon. This is easily like the most annoying part of doing these Pokemon fusions is actually getting the magic select tool to select the entire Pokemon and not leave out like tiny little parts of the Pokemon. Honestly, good enough. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Did it cut out like part of the face? Why is that? Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm dumb. Alright, so control. Alright. There we go. No. Something for like this head crest we did the trans flag part. Yeah, like that. And then for like a bit of this. How would that look? Like this is rough, of course. I like it. Alright. Now I just need to do that, but less rough. Alright. So I'm thinking... Yeah. No. Yes, that looks good. No. Alright, yeah. And the rest is just the pink. I mean, I'm gonna have to go in and clean all of this up, but I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, wow, is that gonna require a lot of cleanup? Okay. Ooh, it looks so rough. I don't feel like cleaning that part up now, so deal with that. I'm thinking for these little back spikes I can do something like this. I like that. And then I want to do like a do I want to keep this purple? No, I think red. Red for here. And then orange. No, I can separate that better. And then yellow. I kind of want to leave the face alone. I think the face works. I'm thinking like a green here. No. Green arms. And then blue like there. And then purple like here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, this feels great. Kind of need a better backdrop though. Yeah, you know what, never mind. Doesn't matter. Alright. I'll make this work. I usually don't work with this many colors because usually having a bunch of colors doesn't look very good when working with art, but I don't know. I feel like this is fun. Right, with the theme and like what it means, you know, pride flag and stuff. I feel like having too many colors isn't going to be like as prominent because the fact that it is a pride flag Pokemon is just going to like overshadow that. That's my hope at least. I usually work with significantly less colors, so this tends to go better. And hey, if it turns out bad, that is an opportunity for me to learn from my mistakes and just get better at art, because ultimately, that's the main thing I'm trying to do here is just learn more about art and get better at it. And that's a mindset I try to have with things like this. Like, sure, I'm gonna fail, I'm gonna do bad, but that's not really a huge deal. It happens. I mean, sure, it sucks when it happens. I hate doing bad. No one likes doing bad. I mean, I guess some people might. I don't know. Can't really speak on behalf of everyone. But I don't like doing bad. I like when my stuff succeeds, you know? I like it when my YouTube videos perform well. I like it when I do a good job at something art related and I feel really great about it, but it doesn't always happen that way, and that's fine. It doesn't have to. Like my most recent video, I spent over 9 hours on, and that was just the filming part that took that long. I even stayed up like till like 5 a.m. waiting on the video to render in my editing software. So that was painful, and then I uploaded it today, and it is doing awful. But honestly, that was kind of my bad. I tagged it incorrectly. Um, I used a bad thumbnail, and yeah, that sucked. But good opportunity for me to improve next time. I have some other huge videos that I have planned that I want to upload, like my Wiglet only run that I did. That took 24 hours to play, and I am still editing it. I'm really excited to upload that video, and I'm excited to like be done with editing it. It was just not a very fun experience editing that video, but I know now that I need a better thumbnail. Like the video I was talking about earlier, it got a lot of YouTube impressions, which is good. That usually helps a video do well. But like it got 400 impressions and only one person clicked the video. That tells me that I'm the one that's doing something wrong. It's not like YouTube. It was me. I made the mistake. And that kind of information is pretty valuable for me. So I can grow my channel, learn more. I don't really want to have like a really good opportunity that I just let slip through my fingers. Like I'm still, my channel is still doing well from the FWA video I uploaded. That video has like far outperformed anything I've ever made previously. It is outperforming my shorts, which shorts get so many views. And it has exceeded my top short, which is honestly just crazy to think about. I'm so grateful for the support on that video. It makes me like really happy just to think about all the support I've gotten on my FWA box video. Like, it's definitely something I'm going to do again. It was so much fun to work on. It was probably one of my less tedious uploads, and honestly, it's probably been my most rewarding upload. I don't think I've had any uploads so far be just that rewarding, because I put in a lot of hard work with that one. I mean, yeah, it was less tedious, but I still had to go I started to go up to over 100 people and ask them to sit in a box at a furry convention. That was kind of it was a bit I felt a bit anxious about it. I didn't want to like bother anyone. So also just meeting that 100 furry deadline also felt just a bit stressful to me. I didn't want to I didn't want to miss that mark that I had set for myself. It was just arbitrary number goal I had set. I was like, I want to get this many people. And I really felt like pressured by myself to reach that number, which did make things just a bit stressful for me. Like I felt like I had to go up and ask people to get in the box, even when I didn't really want to go ask people to do so. It was still such a great experience though. Like I met so many nice people, and I met nice people that I spoke to last time at the convention. Like I got repeat people in the box. Like Dan the Deer, for example, the person who was dressed as the spy from TF2, they recognized me for the box, and that was really nice to hear that like the box was like memorable enough to be remembered like at the convention again. It meant a lot to me, and honestly, they were just a really nice person. It was great speaking to them. I really enjoyed my time at FWA, and I miss it. I want to go back, but I unfortunately cannot do so since it is a one-time only thing for like the year. I gotta wait until next year, which isn't a big deal. I can wait. Speaking of like videos, I'm working on another furry video since those ones for me seem to perform the best, and it is definitely like a pathway I am interested in pursuing as far as like YouTube goes. I don't want to be like just, like YouTube gaming and whatnot. I think that's fun, but I think being on the more like educational side of the furry fandom as far as YouTube goes, like I think that's definitely a direction I could take with my channel and see positive growth. Like I've already seen growth in my channel resulting from that sort of thing, and I think it's something I could continuously do and hopefully foster a community. That's the main goal. I mean, like, of course, like, people are gonna have, me included, are gonna have the goal of, growing a big channel and whatnot, but that can be a bit unrealistic at times. I just want a good community for my channel. People who like look forward to my uploads and like help give me the motivation to continue uploading, because like seeing no results on my channel can be a bit what's the word, I guess the opposite of motivating. It makes me feel a bit unmotivated to work really hard on a video because I feel like, not many people are going to see it. For example, the previous video I uploaded, it's standing at 8 views right now. Took me over 9 hours of my life working on a video for 8 views, which, that's disappointing. I gotta be honest, like, it's being outperformed by How to Heal on Mime Z, which, that video took me, like, a few minutes to think of, prepare, and film. Not really a video I was that passionate about. I just threw it out. I mean, to be fair, that video's not doing, like, insane either, which I'm fine with. Like, when videos I'm not very passionate about do poorly, I don't care. Because they're just regular videos. A lot of times I don't expect them to perform well, nor do I really want them to perform well in a lot of cases, but there are some times where I will spend a while on a project, hoping that it does perform well, and it just doesn't. I think a good example of that is the chickening video I made. The chickening running out of time, I think the name is. I love that video so much. I spent a while filming it, planning it, editing it, finding clips for it. I'm proud of that video. I think it's one of the best videos on my channel. I think the FWA box video is probably my best video, but I would say the chickening running out of time is probably third place for me. Second place being my rotten flesh video. I love that video so much. But yeah, it's a bit disheartening, I think is the word I was looking for. And like a big project is something I worked really hard on. It just doesn't work too well, which it's fine. I know I keep saying that, and the fact I keep saying that probably makes it seem like it's not fine. I'm just talking for the sake of talking. I don't want to like bore anyone. So, I'm trying to be entertaining, but you know, talking, saying things, you know, keeping things interesting. Because I don't want this to be just like a boring stream where I just sit here quietly, do art. I want to make this, you know, something that you guys can put on in the background, listen to, find some enjoyment in, hopefully. I don't have many things to talk about though, so I'm just saying things at this point. I'm sure you could get more than 8 views. I think you're just being hard on yourself. It also helps like properly tag YouTube videos. That is something that I took a little while to learn how to do. It's just proper tagging and YouTube information, because that stuff does really help with the algorithm. Especially thumbnails. Thumbnails help so much, and it sucks because I'm not good at making them. I can do decent titles, but people don't really look at the titles. Then I saw a poll on YouTube, and it's like 20% of people look at titles first, and the like 70%, over 70%, look at thumbnails first. Yeah, I think it was like 20 something. I think it was like 22, 78. I could be completely wrong though. It's been a while. It's been months since I saw that poll. It sounds like Pokemon music. I like it though. Ooh, I like this one. Ooh, that looks so nice. I'm not really a fan of like how the red touches the yellow, but Yeah, I need to swap the red and orange, I think. Hang on. Cool. How would that look? No, I don't like that. I'll just keep it. Or what if I did that? And then that? No. It's fine, it's fine. I'm overthinking it. It looks fine. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, so much of doing this art is just like touching up these like few pixels that just look a bit off and don't fit well with the rest. Which, I will be honest, does get a bit boring. But it's usually worth it for the final result. Final result just looks really good. I'm thinking of opening up commissions for this kind of thing, just so I can actually get something out of making this stuff, because usually I make this stuff, share it in a few Discord servers, and then I never do much with it again. I like sometimes post it to people, like show them, but that's about it. Oh, I see. It is so confusing having the background be like the same color. Yeah. Oh wait, no. that looks good. This part looks just a bit thick though. I'll leave it for now. I see the problem. It's just a bit too dark. Yeah, it makes it just a bit too prominent. And I want it to be a bit more subtle. That should help. Oh yeah, so much better. Alright, the arms. Okay. I'm not really doing much of like a shading on this one because I didn't earlier and it would kind of look weird if I started. I like that. Okay. I think that means I have to make the gel purple. Okay, I like that. Leaving that part white. Or hang on. What if I also made this part the trans colors? Okay, leave that part white and then have that. Okay, no, that just looks cute. That just looks cute. I love that. No. I'm so happy with how this one looks. Oh, hang on. Just a little bit right there. Oh, love this. I just want to give it a hug. Oh, so beautiful. Especially the head. I love the part with the trans flag. I think that looks beautiful. Is the music over already? Oh, it is. Just gotta replay it. There we go. That looks good. My fingers are starting to feel this. Alright, it's almost done. Almost. Just gotta touch up a few more areas, finish the tail and the feet. Alright, how does it look if I do this? Alright, and then it works, I think. Yeah. That seems fine to me. so many small details that the fill tool just misses. If there was a perfect fill tool, my life would be so much easier. We could get these things done in like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes instead of like an hour each. At least. If I'm lucky, it's an hour each. These things can take up to like 2 hours. Sometimes a bit more if I'm doing something particularly complicated or something that has a lot of details that were missed by the I used a cut, it's just a bit too dark. Is it done? I mean, I gotta do a bit more with the arms, but then I think I'm done. Still haven't gotten a single request in chat, which is a bit unfortunate. I'd love to do a request, but I'm just not getting any, so. Now I'm at a point where like I've pretty much done every fusion that I want to do. So now I just have to ask people which ones they want. So like pretty much any of the recent Pokemon fusions I've done have been requests, or they have been ones that I like randomly generated until I liked the results that I got. Because I could just randomly generate 2 Pokemon and do whatever to pop up, but at this point I feel like I have a pretty good grasp on which Pokemon work well for a fusion and which ones don't work so well. So a lot of times if like a bad one pops up, I just won't do it because I don't really want a boring one. I don't want to spend like an hour on something that I know I won't really be proud of when it is finished. So I usually just don't do some of those random ones. Oh, yeah, I can do Mightyena. Do you have another Pokemon in mind? Yeah, I can definitely do Mightyena. I've done Mightyena once, but that one turned out really bad because I also did Ladybug. Don't combine Mightyena and Ladybug. That is a bad idea. That was still very, very early on into my usage of Paint 3D. I could probably redo it better. Yeah, do you got a second Pokemon in mind? I love that so much. That is so beautiful. Oh, I love that. Oh, it's so good. I'm honestly really proud of this one. By itself, I feel like it's not the most special, but like knowing it's a pride flag, I really, really like it. That's not bad. Just by itself, without the pride flag background, I like it. Looks better with the background though. Okay. I'm gonna save it now. Mighty and Litwick. That's a fun one. I like that. Mightyena and Litwick. That is a fun idea. Mightyena and Litwick. Okay. I can definitely make that work. Like 100%, no questions asked. I've I've done harder ones. Honestly, I think the Gumi Porygon Z, whatever the name of the other Pokemon was that I used, that one was probably harder than Mightyena and Litwick will be. Yeah, Mightyena, easy. Oh wait, I can show my screen now. Mightyena and Litwick. It's unique. I think Litwick has some great colors that I can work with. And I really like Mightyena as a Pokemon. I think it is a honestly underrated Pokemon. Stat-wise, it's really nothing fancy. What are these abilities? I mean, its abilities aren't bad. Like, I wouldn't look at those abilities and say, wow, those are terrible, but man, Mightyena's stats are just so... I don't know, underwhelming. Yeah, that's it. Like, honestly, looking at Litwick stats right here, I feel more impressed. I mean, don't get me wrong, Mightyena's stats are better than Litwick's, but Mightyena is a final evolution. Litwick is a basic. Hang on. I'm gonna try what I did last time. Oh, if I had the tolerance turned up that high. Perfect. Well, that works for me. Okay, Litwick and Mightyena. I'm thinking Mightyena is the base. Okay, so like, I think I'll just cut off Mightyena's tail with the erase tool. No, you don't deserve your tail anymore, I'm sorry. You didn't earn the tail. I'll pay $5.99 a month to keep the tail subscription. There we go. Okay. So Mightyena doesn't have a tail anymore. That's fine. We can live with that. We can deal with that. But obviously, that's not enough. We gotta like dismember Mightyena just a little bit more before we get started here. Now I'm thinking kind of like put the flame here and here, so like kind of a flame above the head and a flame tail. But I'm also thinking like this little weird mark here can turn that into another flame. I'm thinking we just utilize this flame like a lot. Like, something like that, maybe? That does not look very good. Okay, so scrap that idea. It's too big. Tail, though. See? That's fun. I like that. Maybe stretch it out a bit vertically. Make it a bit skinnier. Yeah, it works. Okay. And then like a small little flame here for the head. I like it. Yeah, so I'm thinking something like that. But you know what? These legs, I think they need to go. My hyena doesn't need legs. Like, cringe. Who walks anymore? So just chop them right off. It is gonna start looking really cursed really quickly, which is one of my favorite things about doing this kind of thing, is that like you start questioning things very, very quickly. I mean, they go from looking normal to looking questionable to looking cursed to then looking pretty good, actually, in that order. And that's honestly why I started doing this. I loved the cursed nature of this from the start. I just loved the cursed potential that could come from this. I liked the reactions of like why, and like I kind of like felt ashamed for making something like this, but at the same time, like it wasn't that bad. So like you're like upset that it works. And it was that feeling that really got me into doing this. And I've just gotten so good at it that I don't really get that feeling very often anymore. Cause like it's significantly less cursed because I'm just too good at it. So I really love it when I can just recapture that feeling of just why did I make this and why does it exist? And I can tell you why it exists because I forced it into existence against its own will. And honestly, what more could you ask for? I think it's exactly what we need in life. Just a bit more cursed things that shouldn't exist but for some reason do. And if I can be the one to like bring that cursed element into your life and forced, just shoved down your eye sockets, I'll be happy. I will be proud of what I've done. That looks good. Oh, I hate that. It's just a bit goofy and a bit silly. Who made this? That's right, I did. Why did I make this? Ooh, wait, what if I do flame ears? And then remove the eyes. I'm getting too many ideas. I need to be stopped. Okay, I actually like that idea a bit. Going for more of like a snail-like appearance. Is one of the more creative ones that I have done, I have to say. I usually don't take these many creative liberties, but when working with Litwick and Mightyena, you gotta get a bit creative if you want it to like have any form of resemblance to either one. Oh wait, I like that a bit better. Having this replace the eyes. Ooh. That looks and feels really cool. Ooh, I love that. Think maybe, should it go lower? Yes. Wow. No, I'm happy. This part suddenly looks worse, though. Maybe I should bring the legs back. Maybe. It's just a thought. Or, hang on. No, no. And then I get another one of these. And then, Okay. But what if I... Hmm. Yeah. I really want to incorporate this somehow. With Hertz is the underbelly again. That looks so goofy. Love it. Alright. I could try it as like the back. That doesn't look very good though. I have an idea that could work out really well. Nope. I like the idea of it just being like kind of like a slug. So goofy. Yeah, I'm sticking with this. I don't care if it looks weird. And that's the little shell. That looks so weird. I don't think I can. As much as I love it, I don't think I can. Yeah, no. Absolutely no way I'm making that work. As much as I want it to. Okay. That is the tail still looks weird, so I'm gonna take that out for now. But just removing the mouth and replacing the eyes is not nearly enough. Like, I do need to make a bigger change. I just need to figure out what kind of change that is. I mean, this alone does look pretty cool. That's just a bit more realistic, I suppose. know where to go from this. Could go back to Slug. I really could go back to Slug. But, it's probably a bad idea. I love the concept. How can I say no to this little guy? I just can't say no. It's that simple. He's just a guy. Love it. Hang on. I had a really good idea. What if we bring his legs back, but like they're floating? I like it. Cool concept. Oh, undo that. Get both feet in here. Yeah, I'm gonna use like the fire as kind of like a magic, holding the legs upright. It's a really neat concept I got there. Ooh. That's cool. Hang on. It might be even better if I remove that. It does feel better. I worked so hard to get that there. Okay, I'm removing it. If I leave it there, it's so much less work for me. And I really don't want to do work. It looks so much worse. I can't in good conscience leave that there. It just means more work for me. Unfortunately. Ah, I jump scared there for a second. That does look a bit rough. Hate drawing edges like this, but it turned out okay, I guess. And then grab this foot, like that. Looks good. Yeah, I like how this looks. Oh wait, hang on. This feels good. I like this. Yeah, this is probably one of the most creative ones that I've done so far, so I'm pretty happy with this one. Yeah, I like it. It's fun. Um, this goes too low. I I can't ignore that. This part right here just looks wrong. You need to round it out a bit more. Yeah, better. Well, I think I'm done. Well, nope, stop doing that. Yeah, I feel good about this. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. It was fun though. I'm pretty proud of this one actually. I feel like it's one of the more creative and unique ones that I've done before. Not before. Yeah, thank you so much, and I hope you all have a nice night. Bye.